So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Messi. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Liverpool really could have done without this. The major moment in the game. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
After 5 minutes is
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's a good foot in there. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Looking for the runner.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Torres. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's a great big chance! Sticks it away! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
after 11 minutes is
Japan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better.
He's one-on-one! And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chance to shoot now. He's through, now is he in? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a pretty loose pass. And he was alert to it. Oh, look at the space here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking it.
And Messi! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, what a ball is in here. Kolumwani was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Chelhanoglu, and here's Torres. Romario. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Works it forward. Japan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it.
Oh no, what has happened here? Tries a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Japan find a position of real strength now. It's a quick one. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! Always going over the top. Rodri is there, and he can pick it up. And he's lost his man here. Romario! It's a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
The goal scorer after 32 minutes is number 11, Romario.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Romario. Now it's Romario. Moved on forwards. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lampard. And here's Romario. Alexander-Arnold. Has a look and plays it forward. Puyol. And it's Romario. Great work on the overlap. Lampard. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Now, power or placement? And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
We have got ourselves a game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
O'Malley is charging up on the over. Sancho! Oh, what a mistake! Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rodri. Oh, that's well spotted. Chance here to counter. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Calhanoglu, great ball if he can get there. Oh, can he put it away? He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Triol. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Calhanoglu. And it's Messi. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Torres. Now it's Calhanoglu. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, he's been caught on it here. A corner it is then. Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rodri tries to clear. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Now it's Torres. Has a go! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I just don't know what was on his mind there.
The attendance for this match was
Japan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack.
And Messi! Decent enough try.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Messi. Rodri. Messi. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's gone loose. Alexander-Arnold. Lampard, a player of legendary status. Romario. It's Fernando Torres. O'Malley makes the interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kolomuani, given the lift of his goal. Not much subtlety about that challenge. He's got away. He's come in hard. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he cuts out the supply. 75 minutes played. Lampard powering forward here. Throw in. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Japan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's a throw. Interesting ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Lampard. Now it's Romario. He's through here. O'Malley deals with that comfortably. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Romario.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh no, this does not look good. Now, outstanding by Sancho! And that may just do it!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Number 18, Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho.
Japan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gets his pass away. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. That could spell trouble. Always Torres! It's loose now and they want to get it back. They've done it! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And he draws the sweetest of pictures. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Fernando Torres claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital. A bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. The action has already started. Creole promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Hernandez. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, super find. Mbappe. Williams. That is a brilliant interception. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly, actually, at both ends. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins it. Williams! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Nico Williams really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Lampard with the clearance. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Van Dijk. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with...
Can he put it away? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He won't be happy with that one. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Hernandez. Liverpool yet to have an attempt on goal. Lampard. Romario. Now it's Romario. Messi. Bellingham. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Fernando Torres. Nico Williams. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Nico Williams providing an outlet on that. Can he finish? Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's in on goal. There's the shot. Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's picked his way through. He's got the shot away! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's gone loose. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's managed to get free. Real chance! Calhanoglu. Romario. Hernandez. Some resolute defending there. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Mbappe, he's onside. Hits one. Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nico Williams. Great ball if he can get there. And we hit half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police. Substitution for Milan, Yamal, Nico Williams. Coming on the field, Endrick, number 79.
And we're off again.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing.
Vinicius Junior! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the very solid Thomas Partey is someone who ticks all the boxes for a top-quality, deep-lying midfielder. For me, he's a destroyer and creator all in one. Long passing often being an understated strength of his. Yes, he's known for the way...
De Bruyne! Oh, that's majestic!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
6 minutes is number 17, De Bruyne.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. De Bruyne, Haaland, and it's Stones. Here's Rodri, Lewis. Partey producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Martinelli, Rodri, now it's Haaland. That's a nicely measured pass. Foden! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Havertz, Saka. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. De Bruyne, he's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
De Bruyne. Now it's Doku. Doku is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Odegaard. Ake kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.